say they all the same. But y'all go insane. Because y'all been persuaded by Asian agents your whole life. I'm just showing you the puppet master. The motherfucker behind the scenes. Making sure you love them. And before you start to hate them, you're going to hate all the agents first. I just cut to the root of the problem. I just get to the root of the shit. To the east, my brother, to the east. Afro-Asiatic I am, all this old shit. Nigga, you the opposite of your enemy. You the opposite of every beast I am. If that bitch say he in the east, you supposed to automatically know you in the west. And they tell you in the west, but you won't say Western Plateau. I'm just a country nigga, don't know shit. Nigga, it's the Western Plateau. Yeah, they told you Christopher Columbus sailed west. They told you Alexander the Great came from the west. He was the goddamn, he was the motherfucker with the one horn in between his motherfucking eyes, coming with his soldiers, coming out to fight Darius the Great them, cause they had already been took that shit from them niggas, so-called niggas. They had already took Egypt for before the Neanderthal came. By that time he's probably considered to be a Greek, Roman, all that shit the same. They come from the north. Everything come from the north, same bloodline. Everything come from the west, same bloodline. My bloodline come out the west. Yeah, I'm the one the Ku Klux Klan came and burnt crosses and yeah, in the west. Everything from the east bloodline. And everything from the south is African bloodline. Y'all doing crazy, bro. I'm just showing y'all this shit. These motherfuckers even sent the OES, that means west. They done sent the Order of the Eastern Stars to sit in the west and watch your ass. And make sure you never find out about this east. They control the beast. Just showing y'all this shit, man. I was thinking, I said, man, I ain't never heard a motherfucker say, man, that motherfucker got an evil ass soul. They'll say you got an evil spirit, though. They won't say evil soul. It's something about that soul that's righteous. It's something about that soul. They don't even talk about that soul because they really say it's soulful. That's the pit of your gut, though. The connection, soulfully, to the soul of the universe. The one they put him in front of and say he the light of the world and put it, what's lighting his ass up? He ain't came back and did nothing for you yet. But what light him up? The one they put his face right in front of the sun, man, soul. Connected to the soul of this bitch. The son of righteousness is the soul. The one who heal everything. The one who give life to everything. You know they talk you out of and took your God and put him on that silk ass flag over there. Now you niggas respect that east and get mad because they say they ain't Mongolian no more. You get mad when I'm first say they're Mongolians. That's what the fuck they is. Now they can diversify themselves and make fractions and get their children generational wealth, give them land upon land upon land that has been taken. Change their names. That's all they've been doing, change their name the whole time. Asian persuasion. What you mean by that, unfair? What you mean by Asian persuasion? The motherfucker with the Asian persuasion, they can tell he any race he won't be where the fuck he wanna be. I just think them European ass Arabs came down to Egypt and claimed that they were descendants of. How you think they come down there and do all they did was change their headdress? Some of them put a turban on their head. Some of them put that little goddamn Arabian motherfucking towel on their head with a band around it. They the same motherfuckers though. And all of them Mongolians. Somebody goddamn Jesus, he's a kind of hell of an Asian, that motherfucker Mongolian. Motherfucker Mongoloid. Fuck y'all talking about. Why when we gonna diversify ourselves? The light-skinned niggas need the paper sack brown niggas, the dark brown niggas, all of us need our own individual goddamn land. Yeah, generational wealth, Cause y'all bitches living off our back. I'm trying to get you niggas mad. Y'all won't even get mad about the shit. Generational wealth is what everybody's supposed to sustain on this bitch. And you been goddamn demonized and fucked up for generations and generations to come. And y'all niggas don't get no fuck. Y'all niggas crazy as fuck. Y'all niggas crazy as fuck. Generation among generation. Y'all ain't no fuck. I gotta let this bitch cool down and calm back. I got so much shit running on this bitch. But check this out. You look at that land I got on that screen right now. That's what they said the Holy Land that was promised was at. See, when they come from the right of that, they come from the east of that. They come from the east of that. They come from the east of that, they travel to them. And when they got to them, Canaanites was there. And if it was a Canaanite, he had to be connected to me. You see, that's why I keep telling y'all they came and took that goddamn oil. And they was in cahoots to take their oil, and they still cool now. But they gonna get to fighting over the oil. With a big ass oil field. And see, they biblically goddamn, they got to go biblically with their shit. But all they stories is myths and shit. Just like I got there look up this Vermont shit. Look up this Vermont shit. In the oldest story, they said it was coming from oral traditions. They had oral traditions. Won't you make them think they older than what they is, or they had knowledge before they had knowledge or some shit? The motherfucking Vedic and Vedic, the oldest Hindu writings, and the oldest northern writings. And we know all the northern writings is goddamn mythological. They still flying mythological birds on their motherfucking flag. I'm showing you what the deal is. Showing you what the deal is. These hoes are Mongoloids, man. They can't diversify themselves. We already know Genghis Khan goddamn motherfucking, his bloodline went through a whole lot of motherfuckers. Asian persuasion. That's how they took Egypt, with the Asian persuasion. The East. You ain't from no motherfucker. You ain't got to be in the worry about no East except getting them motherfuckers up off your back. With all these lies they done put out this bitch, they keep you from knowing who the fuck you is. The God of agriculture. The God of all this shit. Man, I just learned about something called the sickness. Shout out to goddamn my nigga, shout out to my nigga goddamn roll that corn, man. We know the truth now. Now the sickness, it sits in the motherfucking in Orion's belt. What Orion? When Orion rises, when it set the sickness, set on the sickness. It's a cross. I said, the fuck what? And all these mounds over here on our side is made in this pattern according to Orion's belt. And they end up with the same shit in story short. I heard something about this sickness, and I'm gonna talk about that motherfucker pretty soon. Because it busts a whole lot of shit up back who is who and what is what. It busts a whole lot of that bitch shit up. Because these are people, all these people over these mounds, my mounds before pyramid, these mounds are lined up with Orion's belt and the sickness. And that's how the motherfucking shit in Egypt is. They let you know our bloodline went there, man. That's why you have some goddamn beautiful melanated goddamn shit. That's why our bloodline was mixing with them niggas. They babies came up from Ethiopia. Ethiopia, they mama. We don't look like no goddamn Ethiopians. We don't look like no goddamn Ethiopians. Ethiopia is the mother of Egypt. Egypt is the baby of Ethiopia. So why the fuck Ethiopia ain't got no motherfucking pyramids and all that shit? But then where we went. We come from that northwest tip, fuck with them Berbers and them goddamn fuck with them hoes. Understand? And they fucking with them Spaniards in Europe the whole time, ready to cross a nigga out. This how this shit go. I'm gonna give y'all some real history on this bitch ass shit. The Asian persuasion. The whole time he's running everything. Leaders in technology today. Asian persuasion. They don't want to be called Mongols. The whole Mongol Empire was nothing but that whole land mass over there. Asia and Asia Minor included, and on the outskirts of what they so-called call Arabia, nigga, that was Ethiopia and all that shit belonged to African people. That's the land, that's a big ass oil field them niggas took this fuck shit. Why you think them goddamn niggas from the east get all that oil when them Arabians get it? Them Arabians send most of that goddamn oil to Japan, China, that's they shit. Behind the scenes running shit. They running the graphite, they the middleman, the goddamn process the graphite, all this other shit. Y'all don't see this shit? I'm adding up on these hoes. I'm gonna show y'all on my go. All of them. Hawaiians, Peloponnesians, all them bitches, India, all them hoes. See, the persuasion is Persian. They're all Persian. You remember you want to buy the Persian rug? The Persian rug was the rug to get. Yeah, the Persian rug. You want a Persian rug, and that bitch had magic in it. That bitch might take out, come along with me, little girl. On a magic carpet ride. Yeah, close your eyes, get a magic carpet ride. These hoes ain't never levitated. They know what you were doing. They know this motherfucker couldn't move them goddamn stone with goddamn. He was levitating them bricks. Then you find right in they shit, go right in there, they talking about King Solomon had a 60-mile wide, 60-mile long. Why they didn't say square? It's squared off like that. It's a square, 60-mile square. See, land that a guy there can live up and levitate, he take it wherever he want to go, but you can't find anything. Anything they write about, you never be able to find shit on what the fuck they talking about. Never, ever, ever. But you got all this evidence about your motherfucking self. But I'm crazy for calling these whole monologue, because they don't want to call it no more. Eskimo, they don't want to call it no more. But they running from history. Because if they don't do that and they stand up with their history, that means they got to tell you the truth. And they refuse to tell you the truth. They refuse to do that. Oh yeah, they refuse to tell you the truth. They refuse to tell you the truth. All that shit right there connected. That's so-called Palestine Israel. That shit is connected to goddamn the seven motherfucking Emirates of the UAE. United, the hoes that took Egypt. The hoes that took Egypt. Darius the Great and all them motherfucking ancestors and shit there. They already took Egypt before the globe came. Before the globe concept came, they already took Egypt. Globe came with Alexander the Great though. Down off of Egypt. Now the whole world is being educated with that bitch ass shit. The whole world being educated with that bitch ass shit. The nigga we talking about graphite. Ain't no goddamn graphite. Real talk. Real talk. Why this shit? Why this shit? I asked this motherfucker Jim out to tell me goddamn the definition of goddamn acoustic levitation. He went to talk about gravity. I said, my nigga, I don't talk about no damn gravity. Tell me the real definition. You know that bitch turned around and gave me the real definition? That bitch turned around and gave me the real definition without using the word gravity one time. Get what words she used? Buoyancy, weight, air pockets. The real definition of acoustic levitation. Ain't got shit to do with no damn gravity. That's their go-to shit. It's always gonna be their go-to shit because y'all done went for y'all Asian agents by default. Y'all niggas love that East. Anytime niggas said East, y'all know that when God rise up in that goddamn East, y'all be fooled. And tricked out your soul, and now you're heavily spirited. So they can turn you evil when they want to. Evil spirited, use a spirit water, get you drunk. Yeah, spirit. I don't think souls and spirit are interchangeable. But they interchangeable. They don't sound the same to me. Yeah, I'm a soul brother. Y'all niggas don't like to be soul brother. Y'all get something wrong with being soul. Man, shit so soul is. I'm soul on a motherfucker. Soul on this sun. Soul on this sun. Y'all niggas sold with a D. Y'all rather be sold into captivity and sold into being indentured servant for the rest of your life. Respect. Some motherfuckers you ain't got no reason to respect. Trying your best to get to the east. Trying to bet your to some shit that you don't supposed to be connected to in the fucking east. When I'm telling you, your bloodline come out the west, and the west side is the motherfucking best side of Iran. Now Iran all the way on the other side. Same look where Iran sit. See? Look where it sit at. See? Look where it sit at. Look where it sit at. See? Look where it sit at. Side him over here. You'll see Mount Sinai right there to the goddamn left right there. This side. Now then you go right up over Mount Sinai. That's the other side. Well, motherfucking Palestine and Israel was aka supposed to be Canaan, but those Ethiopians supposed to fuck them at. See that shit? You see Arabia right there? That's where that oil field is. All that shit connected. All that shit is Asian land, man. And in the east, it's Ori. The east is Ori, short for Oriental. You ain't no motherfucking Oriental. What the fuck you trying to get to the east for? You wanna go over there and goddamn work in a sweatshop or some shit? Eat some dogs and shit? Fuck you trying to connect yourself to these old fuckers? Cause they got your guard and they trick you. Cause you see that sun on their flag and it remind you of something. And you love that light. That's why you trying to get over there, cause they think they sun disk. There's a sun disk when they got it, when I said there's a disk inside that motherfucker, a melanated sun disk. A melanated disk inside that motherfucker. The ancients called them the father. That light the world up. Huh? And the motherfucker on top of your motherfucking head, they sit across them falls. And the edict, you talking about the Brahmana, these motherfuckers been going back and forth talking about they had oral traditions. What the evidence at? What the evidence that you had a Brahmana flying, and Solomon was flying whole cities on magic carpets and shit. That's why niggas wanted a Persian rug. That's why them hoes ever come to the America and sell all them Oriental rugs. Everybody want an Oriental rug and a Persian rug. Y'all better think about what the fuck I'm telling y'all. Then they brought the genie with it with a turban on his head. The only thing goddamn separate them folks is their head dressing with their religion they claim to make a fool out of you. The only thing different about the hoes. They're the same folks. All of them Persian. I thought of Persian either. All of them. That whole land back. Even when you get into that Tartarian shit. Don't believe none of the scripture. It ain't got nothing to do with you in this West. And us getting our land back and our generational wealth back and let them all know we know what the fuck we don't even fuck the Tartarian mudslide. That's the same motherfucking land, man. They made up giants and shit like that. Just keep on making up these goddamn stories. Keep you throwed off. And they make it look real because they got to tell that bitch. To persuade you. I got the ability to persuade nations of people from one spot. That's power. That's the telecommunication. They're gonna keep control. The East. You ain't no Easterner, nigga. You from the West. Your bloodline come out the West. You a mound builder. You the one that was goddamn lining shit up with these stars before they know anything about the end of this shit. Think about any of that shit. Before them hoes know anything about any of that shit. Before them hoes know anything about any of that shit, you was already lining your motherfucking mounds up with Orion's belt and the Cygnus. The same that they own. The same blueprint that they using in Egypt. And your shit older than that. So you ain't came from that south. You ain't no fucking African. And it's east. These motherfuckers, anything got that north, Belgium and all their resources, they own the shit of Africa. They been going down there in cahoots, the north and the east, and trick the world with this whole shit now. They trick the world with this whole shit now. What I'm trying to tell you. Trick the world with this whole shit now. Trick the world. Let me see what I got more maps at. I want y'all to see this shit. Let that fake ass Vermont shit. Let that fake ass Vermont shit. You see, when they go to talk about that, they gonna tell you about the Vedic. That's the oldest Hindu scriptures, you know, Hindu. In India, before India was India, before they tried to name themselves out of some Indians and name that shit India, that shit was called Sindustan. You're saying it like a mo. Then it was Hindustan. Then it became India to try to match the shit that they called you. And they brought their fuck ass over here talking about this day land and this day culture. It ain't none of their motherfucking culture. Y'all have oral tradition that y'all, you go oral tradition, oral to tell me about it now. Here when you go to writing it down, you ain't talking about shit. That Vermont ain't talking about shit. That's some goddamn fake fairy tale shit that intertwine them with the fuck you had going on with levitation and making shit hold its own weight. Making stones and shit hold its own weight so you can set them holes in place to build those pyramids, nigga. That's why they thought you was magic, and that's why they called you gods, nigga, because you was in tune with nature. By nature, you can make that shit levitate. This ain't no magic. This ain't no motherfucking demonized ass shit. They want to see how to do it. And they writing themselves into it, and they been talking about it. Oh yeah, y'all been talking about it orally a long time, but y'all ain't been able to produce shit. Y'all ain't been able to produce shit with some fake ass story to fake a nigga out of shit. Then in the north, they call it the edit. They go back to their oldest so-called spiritual rights and shit. Everything they write is mythological. Everything they wrote was mythological. That's all the motherfuckers from the north. Them the Bigfoots. I'm telling you, the north and the east, I'm trying to show you goddamn connection what's going on right now. Y'all won't listen though. Y'all won't listen though. I'm breaking this shit down for y'all. Showing y'all this shit. Showing y'all this shit. Let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all something. Y'all see that shit there? What that shit say? What that shit say? What that pink shit say? That Persian, that Persian, ain't it? Darius the Great and all them niggas that got down Alexander them had to fight when they got over here. They were fighting for Egypt, but they couldn't win though. They had a little Ptolemaic period that lasted for a little minute. Went over there after that shit already took over. They already took over that bitch, niggas ain't do shit. Came up, put that globe in effect. They in cahoots doing that shit. Now they gonna come up out the synagogues and make some temples and shit now. Whoa, had synagogues. The fuck? Look at that, this same landmass now. That the same landmass from the east all the way over past Egypt and right there with them European countries, right over the northwest tip of the south, northwest tip of Africa. The same landmass now. Them Persians. The Asian persuasion. The Oriental run that. The Ori. Ori mean east. Ori is the east. The original Asian is an Oriental, so you sitting on their land, man, so they gonna run you. You got military bases over there now in Japan. And you think the U.S. over there running some shit. You owe these hoes all this money. You think the U.S. over there putting down and making sure everything go right here, making sure everything go right for the east. Cause you niggas masonically fucked up. You niggas goddamn Greek fraternity fucked up. You niggas motherfucking religiously fucked up. Cause y'all believe this shit. Y'all believe this shit on your mom and daddy. Y'all don't trust your bloodline. I remember the hoe told me I was in goddamn job code. I was studying that shit. Like these New York niggas rapping that shit like they know some shit. Bitch, I'm studying this shit. The bitch told me my motherfucking hair on my head should be just like the hair on my eyebrow. Man, I got the fuck out of there, nigga. My grandma hair nappy, bitch. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. You know, man, me fall in love with your bitch ass. You got me fucked up. My bloodline, you got me fucked up. Fuck my goddamn hair on my head, boy. Look like some Indian shit. Grown to the goddamn ground, nigga. I ain't no Neanderthal. I know motherfucking goddamn Mongol. My hair supposed to grow, my hair supposed to curl up, knot up, nigga. The 9-ether, nigga. My hair supposed to grow toward the sun like a motherfucking flower, nigga. Grow upward. My hair don't grow down, dead ass hair dead already, nigga. You a beast, nigga. Fuck you time, man. My hair don't supposed to be like that, nigga. Got me fucked up. Guided up. Had sense enough to get out. I listen to the good shit. Listen to the good shit, take what I can get out of that shit when they go to talking that crazy. Say, yeah, I know your shit fucked up somewhere. I ain't fucking with you. I ain't fucking with you. I find myself. You know thyself. I don't want to know the truth about me. How the fuck these hoes and slaves got me fucked up. My eyebrows supposed to be like the hell on my motherfucking head, man. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. My hair supposed to be napping, nigga. I'm a light skinned nigga. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Don't try to convince me I'm supposed to have goddamn good slick ass shit. If I'm supposed to have that, I had it. We got all kind of flavors though. But I know that was some bullshit. I know that was some bullshit off the rip. Now why did? Let me go get this shit. Why did? Why did? Why did? Why this shit? What is it right here? Why? The mud flood. The mud flood, some global catastrophe type shit. That mud flood shit, fuck that Tartaria mudslide, fuck that map Putin to my fighting against Trump with, to show up all that shit, fuck shit and nigga keep it. Fuck the Tartaria mudslide, the giants they show you, all that shit animated. All that shit we anteing up on that animated shit. All them findings, all them fake findings they find, and the mudslide and global catastrophes and world flood not coming to an end, all that fake ass shit to get your shit. We ain't trying to get none of that shit no more. We want our motherfucking land and our generational wealth. We don't want no reparation. We want y'all to understand this our shit. We can build back up on our own. Nigga, go where the fuck you come from and claim your shit. Fuck you talking about. Ain't motherfucking area. Asia Minor, all that shit, the same shit, fuck Tartaria. And then guess all this shit was called. You know what all this shit was called? Huh? It get worse than that. I can't even find my screenshot. It get worse than that. It's called the Mongol Empire. There was a Mongol Empire, but so now they ain't Mongoloids. They ain't Mongoloids no more. They running from the truth. They running like the North Pole started running. They got 1,500 North Poles now. They got 1,500 magnetic poles. Them hoes moving and running this way and running that way. All kind of magnetic poles and shit. Magnetic poles, you got opposite end of the pole and one run, the other pole run, bitch. That's like a baton, nigga. I spin this bitch right, the other one coming from the left, bitch. It's spinning. It's a pole. They magnetic. If one move, that's a law of opposites, nigga. Universal law of opposites, nigga. If I step left, I just created a right. If I step back, I gotta step back right to go where I came from. I'm creating as I create, I'm creating. I'm double creating, nigga. You know what I'm saying? When I first take my first step left, I just created right. By making left, I created right. Nigga, that's the law of opposites, nigga. Fuck you tell me. What wars, what ills always will be, and ain't nothing new under the sun. That's all you gotta be. You a Westerner. Y'all study that sickness. I'm gonna go do some more study on that. They see y'all got their silver up to that man. Oh, we know the truth now, man. That man over there rolling that corn. He killing that shit. He killing that shit. Even though he still thinking the planet, he killing that shit. Killing that shit, don't even know. Love that nigga. Do your thing, man. Keep doing you, my brother. Keep doing you, my brother. I hate this hill right here. Keep doing you, my brother. Real shit. In real life. That nigga killing their ass. Then what else he had came? Oh, he put him on the graphite. Put him on the graphite. I said, man, I knew they was levitating them goddamn stop bending over there. I just couldn't figure out how they ain't get in there and dig into it. Yes, the Mongol Empire is the largest contiguous land empire in history, stretching from Eastern Europe to the Sea of Japan. Man, y'all better tighten the fuck up. To the Sea of Japan and the south into India, huh? Subcontinent to the east. See, the Mongol Empire had all of Asia Minor, all that land. Israel, Palestine, all that shit connected. All love connected. They sit right on top of that damn. That was the Axumite Empire right there that separated the Horn of Africa. I keep telling y'all that. That was the Axumite Empire. That goddamn oil field belonged to Axum. A-X-U-M. A-K, however they spell it. A-K-S, Axum. It was A-X-U-M. That was Ethiopia shit. And they took them by interchanging languages. They took the ancient Giz language, which was Hameric, was Hameric. Huh? It was Hameric. That's what the Ethiopians spoke, and they interchanged the languages. They gonna count that, but I got the receipts. They changed that shit to Aramaic. They interchanged Hameric with Aramaic, man, and that's how they got those Ethiopians to convert. If I was there when I was born, I wouldn't have to convert to shit. I'd be what I am. I am what I am. And then what I'm not, I'd never be. I am what I am. Why the Ethiopians had to be forced to convert if that's their shit. See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? I want to have to convert the motherfucking thing. Convert to what? It's still the same, but they interchanged the languages. Ara made that Arab coming to take over. Changed Hameric from goddamn Hameric to Aramaic. And then started trying to combine shit with the Hebrew language from the bloodline that was originally coming from the West. The gods, they say our ancestors are gods. They come from they talking about you. Levitating bricks and doing all kind of shit, building and goddamn coming over cocaine and corn and sugar cane and all kind of shit. These bitches ain't never seen this shit, mate. These bitches ain't never seen this shit, mate. You understand me? Real life shit, what I'm trying to tell you. Real life shit, what I'm trying to tell you. So the Mongolian Empire, all that shit that you see in orange and red, that whole thing is the goddamn Mongolian Empire, man. All that land. Y'all regular playing with these hoes. Like y'all don't know this. Y'all ain't no motherfucking Mongolian. Y'all ain't no fucking Oriental. Man, one of my sons, man, I got that jab in me. Man, you ain't got no Chinese in you, man. I got them Chinese eyes, man. Fuck all that. You ain't nothing like what them niggas talking about you, man. Nothing. None of that. It's not your shit. You ain't connected to them hoes. Stop trying to connect yourself over there because you think it's supposed to be something holy about that shit. Because they want to come out with these scriptures and all that shit. That Vedic and that Edic. They still got there go right in there with some crazy ass shit. Somebody levitating and shit. Why they ain't never did shit? Then when they come out with this bullshit, they come straight to the east. Why them hoes ain't go to the moon first? They don't let the Asians do that shit. Let the Asians do it. Now I told y'all them European motherfucking Arabs, them hoes European, man. Them hoes is the babies, a mixture of the motherfucking north and the east, mixing and all that bullshit. That's what the fuck going on. That's what the fuck going on. That's what the fuck went on. That's what the fuck went on. That's what the fuck on, y'all. Y'all need to be money. What's up, baby? I see you in all the hard dog. What happened now? My heart goes out to you, baby. First lady of Melanation 3GD right there. They ain't yelling. My baby right there. In real life. In real motherfucking life. That help you do this shit. Now that whole land mass, except for Africa right there, even the little yellow part over there on the other side of Arabia, see all that shit, the Mongol Empire. See what I'm talking about? All that the Mongol Empire, but they not Mongolians. It's okay, we won't call them Mongolians, we're gonna call them Persians. We'll call them what the fuck they is. Y'all niggas get upset for him. And he be over there talking about that Mongolian shit and all that old shit. That's what the fuck they is. Fuck you talking about? That's what the fuck they is. They trying to run for who they is. The Eskimo don't want to be called the Eskimos. The Eskimo lived in the igloo. Baby, did you say you got that seen the igloos over there? She went and lived in Germany too. You got some goddamn information for your ass now. Then they come on here to my day living in some goddamn teepees. We got all this motherfucking land knowledge and all this shit we got going. Bitch shoes come over here and live in a motherfucking teepee. Man, make that shit make sense. Huh? Cause they don't know nothing about what the fuck they talking about. They don't know nobody what the fuck they talking about. I told, maybe it was right there when I was talking to goddamn juvenile, and I told him, I said, man, explain to me what acoustic goddamn levitation is. He said, acoustic levitation is caused by, in the gravity. I said, man, I don't want to hear all that gravity shit. I don't want to hear all that gravity shit. I said, explain to me what that shit really is. Go that nigga did. He broke the real definition down without using gravity one time and explain how that shit works. And use the words motherfucking buoyancy, weight, using correct terms that's factual. Gravity's still a theory to this day. Y'all gonna make that shit be real. Y'all crazy here, bro. All that land, man, was the Mongol Empire. So why they running from their history? Why they running from their history? I don't good for Hawaiians, Alaskans, all the motherfuckers, them motherfucker out of India over there, red dot, our feather, our turban, magic copyright ass niggas. Man, your mom used to die to get an Oriental copy. Y'all niggas, y'all want an Oriental roll right now? You think that bitch gonna take up and fly from you? Huh? Fly for you? Oriental rule, Persian rules, Oriental and Persian rule, and that goddamn silk. That's the only thing they ever had. The only thing they never had. They ain't got shit but your shit to talk you out your shit. Mythological. All the old shit. And all them bitches from the north, everything from the north gonna come out that north with never milk. Zeus's, all this shit gonna be never milk. Never milk. You let these niggas direct your path. Y'all crazy. And all the things come out that east is gonna be that shit right there, that Hindu shit. Hindu. I'm telling you, India was Hindu. It was Hindustan. And anytime you hear that stand on the back of that shit, that mean they in the mountains. Kazakhstan, Tawakistan, Wukalakistan, all that mean them hoes in them goddamn mountains. So the fuck that shit mean? Let me show you goddamn. Let me show you how many. See, this is where they made Noah's boat land at over here. Let me show you this shit. Get up there. Get up there. You see that shit say Armenians up there? That's the Kardashians. Turks and shit. Arat. That was Noah's ship land, and he said he supposed to be the father of all the races. But where you at in the race? He ain't got no niggas on that motherfucking ship. He flooded you out. You the destruction. You what they destroyed in all the stories. But you trying to connect to one of these motherfuckers he putting out here. But you ain't in there. You went over there and landed on Mount Arad, right up under Turkey. That's Japheth. I told y'all that. That's Japheth. Ham, Shem, and Japheth. In order, father, he the northerner. The most recessive gene in the world is gonna goddamn create all the races with one white. And Abraham, and then them Abraham niggas, they over there goddamn fighting over that one little piece of goddamn funk ass land right now. Right now. To this day, supporting that goddamn bullshit ass lie. They probably screaming like a motherfucker. They ain't never had no garden over there. They ain't come from the goddamn west side. They came from the east side of that bitch. I just showed you where Iran, see, that's where they come from. All of them is Persians, man. All them motherfuckers is Persians. All them motherfuckers is Persians, you dig me? So all of them is Mongolians. I looked up some shit, I asked motherfucker, I said, man, the East states that the UAE generally referred to as long as God consistent of Emirate. So I asked that motherfucker, what's them motherfuckers Neanderthal and goddamn Mongol. He said all them motherfuckers Neanderthal. He said all them bitches Bigfoot. And then once them Europeans got their little hue and shit, got their little color on them and shit, they start acting monkey with their mama. And call their mama a dead ass carcass that lies in our mountains. That's where the Caucasus Mountain came from, man. We ain't studying that shit y'all talking about. And they sit over there in that castle with the Turk in there with him. Prince Charles was a Turk. He can't have sex with that lady that had no baby and goddamn somebody putting that baby on that throne there. Bitch, that throne got to stay British. That throne got to stay pure bloodline to the Neanderthal. Nigga, you can't tell the difference in them. Them pure whites. And the ones with the little Asian persuasion on them. Phenotype. They don't want you to talk about phenotypes no more. It's too late. I done studied that shit and it's in me. Now I know what the fuck going on. That's why they commit incest over there to keep their race alive. They can't goddamn come out and have sex and mix and mingle with everybody like everybody else do. That white man hate everybody. Because he can't have no goddamn children. Except with that goddamn up-clad queen with a up spanking ass. That's why she kill everything and come up in that bitch. That bloodline can't go up on that throne, bro. That's why they fuck third cousins, second cousins. This one gonna marry them. That's how that's royal. That's royal to them. Because they say they race, nigga. But you hate me. But you're a racist. All those racists. You supposed to love your race more than you love your race. The fuck you think? Well, all those racists they do it. But we just a bunch of niggas. Why we can't diversify ourselves? Well, this gonna be area. Yeah, they 250 million. All this, yeah, this land is belonging to us. This our bloodline, bitch. We come out the west, bitch. We on a western plateau. Them northerners don't sit on top of your head. North is not up in the sky. Remember, North was in the center when they started. You remember that. The North was in the center when they started this shit. When they started creating that fake ass North Pole in the location where I told you where it's at. Because I don't do no motherfucking playing when it comes to this shit. Because I don't do no motherfucking playing when it comes to this shit. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm going to get about it for a minute. I just had to come. It's sickness. It's emotion. It's emotion I want to talk about, though. I want to talk about that motherfucker when I ask me. Daddy right there. See? And that look where the word addict come from. Now they got you. Now they let y'all read that shit. So once they speak this is what it is. This is the Vedic and the Idic. The Idic is from the north. The Vedic is from Hindu. The original term meaning to deliver or to assign someone to another debt, a slave. Today it refers to being goddamn addicted to a goddamn substance. Now they enslave you with this shit. This the only way they can get you. The only way they can get you. And now when you ask about their ancient rights, you got ancient rights all over the world, man. You ask about that, but they got your maps and shit though. About the ancient right, they go to somebody, yeah, we were living by oral traditions. Oh, these motherfuckers, somebody had oral traditions. Cause we wrote down everything. And got living proof of what the fuck we got going on. Y'all been crazy. You is not no Easterner. They even got the Eastern stars goddamn sitting in the west watching your ass. In real life. In real life. They got the OSE, what the order of these stars? These stars, they sit in the west. The fuck they sit in the west for? To watch you niggas. Wanna watch everything you niggas do. Now go watch King Kong and fall in love. You the nigga put King Kong on the screen. Now go watch Star Trek and fall in love. Then we gonna get out of there and let all goddamn Asian agents run this shit. Y'all never pinpoint me. I'm gonna be sitting over here in the east with your son, with your guard on my silk flag, running your shit, cause I disturbed all that shit. I done disturbed all that shit. Asian mind all the way back over to goddamn India, and then you Australia, all that shit. All them little islands, I knew, I said, man, that's why our technology went right there. That's where the technology went out there, because they started building in a manner that they should have had no capability to do. And I seen that shit. But I'm gonna get out of there. It's just unfair, man. I know y'all holding on, come wipe me out. Just don't clone me, bitch, just kill me. Don't clone me, kill me, bitch. Yeah, I'm ready to ride my ass up. I'm ready. I don't want to fight your hoes. Fuck them. Ante up on their ass. Yo, I'm telling you. Ante up on their motherfucking ass. When you ante up on their ass in good fashion. That's all I'm trying to tell you. That's all I'm showing it to you. I'm a goddamn recap. I know. Anayan straight. Nope, it's right there. It's the same script as the Barry script. We're going to get into that Tartar Strait. That Tartar Strait. There's a strait of water right there, too. Ain't that Tartarian mudslide, Tartarian old giant fuck, that's another throw off. Fuck all that, we don't give a fuck what you had going over there. Where's your ancient writings and where's them goddamn machines you said you was flying with, and where you keep where your museum at that show us, where your museum, why you ain't got no museum showing all your ancient shit, bitch? All y'all museums showing our shit. Where your museum showing you fuck your oral tradition, show us goddamn some of that shit, man. Show us one of them copies that gonna take goddamn ass over and fly the bitch. Look at this, what an ancient car y'all ain't got nothing no museum. Talk about Solomon had a motherfucker, and that would let you know them the motherfucker who wrote that shit. Cause when you can't find no evidence of it in real life, I know you love your heart, I know you love your soul and your gut, but your gut ought to be telling you something ain't right. You can't find that you can put your goddamn thumb on. And your bloodline got their thumbs on the whole everything these motherfuckers know and everything they talk about. Cause them bitches wish they can be you, and they can't. But they'll never be a star in this universe. That's what we do. That's what our soul for us do. 666 is our melanated souls, nigga. We connected to the righteous sun, nigga. Ain't no evil souls. You got evil spirits. I ain't never heard about saying about no evil soul. Cause it's something about your soul, bro. They can't do it. They can't go through that melanated disc and be compressed and come through that motherfucker and go to the universe and rest in the place. And come back reincarnated. Incarnated to being a star in the universe. Because that's where your soul's going, bro. That unfed shit. And truth don't play with it. You ain't gonna bend, break no motherfucking fold. Yo, what I said? I said, boom.